Hi, this is Mr. Abear, and I want to talk to you about how to do the diagram for Algebra 2 for the Art Show 2013. So here is the project briefcase. You're going to download the diagram template. It's a Word doc, so you're going to open it. I'm going to enable editing. I'm going to make this a little smaller so it can fit in the window nicely. Okay, and you can see we have the words diagram, name of artwork, name of artist, and we have some text boxes with equations in them, and we have a bunch of blank space. So what you need to do is go to your GeoGebra file, and you want to go to the edit menu and choose graphics view to clipboard. Although first you want to make sure that you really have the graph showing like a graph. You want to have the grid lines and you want to have axes and everything. So I'm going to go then to graphics view to clipboard, and now I'm going to go to Word, and not that one, the other Word, and I'm going to click in the white space and choose paste. There we go. Now this messes everything up because the way Word handles pictures is it makes it not just go in the space. You have to act like it's... Anyway, what you do to fix that is you go right click and you go to wrap text and you choose tight. And see, that puts all the text boxes back. And I'm also going to move this downward so that my title can remain up here. Also, this isn't called name of artwork, it's called smiley face. And it's not called name of artist, it's called me. There we go. Okay, so next step is to actually label these equations. Alright, so I have a circle here. It's the interior of the eyeball on the smiley face, and its equation is x minus, looks like 3 plus y minus 5 is equal to 1/4 squared. So I'm going to type 1/4, and then I'm going to press a space bar, and the equation editor will know to turn it into a fraction once I press that space bar. Also got to get rid of that R. Alright, well, that doesn't look quite right, probably because the text box is not very big. So I made the text box bigger and problem solved. Now I have the equation of my circle, and I want to label it, so I'm going to go to Insert, I'm going to go to Shapes, I'm going to choose the arrow, and I'm going to draw that arrow from the text box to clearly pointing at the exact feature I am trying to highlight. Alright, not bad. Then I would do the same thing with a parabola and one of these two parabolas. If you have an ellipse, as I do, such as this one, you can do the same thing with an ellipse, and if you have a hyperbola, as I do, with the one in the middle here, you can do the same thing. But what you need to do is actually label everything. That's the key. And then you'll have a diagram that can show that you really know how to change the numbers in the equation to put the picture of that equation's graph where you want it on the space. And from there, you will be ready to actually start coloring. That's how to do the diagram for the GeoGebra version of Stained Graph Window.